Hi everyone, welcome to week 11. Today I am broadcasting from my office, my little studio, design studio here in Montebello. I'm not going to show you the studio today. We just finished preparing our samples for Market Week in Dallas and it's a wreck in here. This is the cleanest and nicest part of the office today. So let's go ahead and share my screen and we'll go over what is due this week. So for week 9, we are reading chapter 12, part 2, all about the different types of weaves. Go ahead and read the chapter and view the online lecture that I created for you. And once you're done with those two, you can move on to taking your quiz for this week's chapter. Now we have 2 different laboratories this week, all about types of weaves: plain weave, twill weave, satin weave. Here's our quiz worth 10 points. I give you 3 attempts, always saving the highest score, of course. Now our first lab, I did record a video of how to complete that at home. So what we're going to be doing is trying to figure out the thread count on some of our swatches from our kit. Go ahead and follow the YouTube video, or you can read the instructions. There's also a few illustrations to help you out and examples of how to lay out your swatches once you're done. So this is worth 16 points. Like always, don't forget to check out the rubric to maximize your points and submit that by November 1st. I'm giving you a few more days to complete this week's work. The next laboratory is Warp and Weft Filling Lab. Now we're comparing 4 different fabrics. For this one, go ahead and read the instructions. And we have a few samples below of the correct swatch with the selvage edge. I also have a few tutorial videos for you to watch on YouTube on what is the selvage edge or grain line and how to identify the warp and the weft. This lab is worth 19 points. And again, don't forget to check out the rubric down below to maximize your point on this assignment. This lab will be due again November 1st. Textbook reference pages. I have taken a scan copy of a few reference pages, and we're going to be taking our textile identification quiz starting this week. So I'd like you to study these. Most of these we've covered in our chapters, but just as a review, I listed the actual little dictionary here of the name of the fabric and what page these swatches are listed under. Moving on to our quiz here. This is our fabric identification quiz number 1. Now I did go ahead and adjust that to give you 3 attempts and always recording the highest score. Time limit is 120. If that's still not enough for you, please send me a Canvas message and we'll work on that one-on-one. But hopefully this first identification of fabric quiz is going to be fairly simple for you. We've covered most of this in the beginning few chapters. And as we learn more about weaves, I know things get a little more complicated. So let's test this out. Let's see how you do. If this was too challenging for you or not challenging enough, please let me know by sending me a Canvas message. So this too will be due November 1st. And I think that's the last one I have for you. Yes, that's it for this week. So if you have any questions, as always, send me a message on Canvas message, or you can visit us on our